I have been nagging Wen about buying Aboriginal clothes and t-shirts, and so we came to the only market that usually Malaysians don't go to. It's called the Central Market. It is, yeah. What do you think about that? She's a tourist just like me, in that place, right?
I've never been here.
I love that. I love that.
Ever since the rain, I've been waking on my own. Left an empty space in a home we built to grow. Watching waves at night, I fell into the blue.
You would not believe, guys, what I just bought. Voila! Would you call this as an indigenous shirt? What do you call this shirt?
I don't know what it is called.
It's not indigenous?
It's indigenous, but I don't know what it is called.
Oh, we could have asked her. Do I look good in it? Wow, so a rice cake.
This is peanut butter sauce.
Peanut butter sauce.
No butter, peanut sauce.
Peanut sauce, okay. Cucumber and
Chicken, I think.
chicken, right? I have to get the chicken. Alright, get the chicken. Dip it in here with a peanut sauce. Right? Right, master? And then eat it?
Yeah, of course.
You have to say dun, 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 dun. Wow! It's about to rain, as you can see, guys. And a couple of minutes ago we heard the first thunder. Dubai, we usually don't have that kind of thunder. It's kind of cool in a way, but it's gonna rain, so we have to get going anytime soon. Now we are buying a coconut drink. So we're about to leave that Central Market the last time. Bye bye, Central Market.
Later that evening, my friend took me to dinner to meet her exceptionally talented Australian businessman who happens to be her boyfriend. They took me to a Moroccan place simply because they wanted to treat me shisha.
Another day, another adventure. You guys are about to see one of my best adventures in my life. Once again, Wen, Wilson, and Josh and the handsome guy. Here we are in the way to the, I don't know what the place called, but she's gonna tell us what kind of activity we're gonna have.
We're gonna go to a place called
Guata Tamburo.
Just one term.
Guatamburo.
Yes.
Guatamburo. Great.
Yeah.
We don't want you guys to get bored with the details, so we will just have to show you one of my best adventures in my life. Because of the waterproof kit, you won't be able to hear our girly screams as we were sliding through this dangerous steep. The facilitator asked for 2 strong volunteers to help others slide smoothly, and we thought that it couldn't be more dangerous than that, and later on we thought wrongly. The facilitator shocked us when he said that we will have to go through that tiny hole. And when he said that, all of us were insecure at that moment of our size. But but we managed to go through only to be surprised by another challenge. We were squeezed in somehow looks like a natural dungeon room, where the visibility is absolutely zero. There was only two paths to go through: the hole where we originally came from and a natural glacier through the mountain. Not all of us were carrying flashlights, so we had to follow each other closely. I, on the other hand, was only seeing one's brother ass. Some of the openings were so low that we had to crawl and be fully submerged in the water. Thankfully, I bought waterproof bag to protect my iPhone before I entered the caves.
That was awesome, wasn't it? Woo. That was unbelievably amazing. All the levels in the world.
There you go, guys. I hope I captured half of what we actually went through. But the fun won't stop here. There is another surprise coming.
Bye.
Presumably from what we were wearing, you will have a pretty clear idea of what we were about to do. Let me be honest with you guys, I was nervous for many factors, one of which I have never done this before, and I was afraid of the camera being lost where it has all the trip footage. But truly I was not expecting what you guys are about to see. He got separated from us and she was drifting to the other side. Immediately we rushed to pull her through to the safe zone and happened to be the closest to her to do that.
There's two things I was afraid of. Her. Yes, I was scared about her and the GoPro. But I love the fact that we fell.
My buddy is still shivering while I was watching those clips during the editing process. Yes, I panicked, but at the same time I was influenced by the adrenaline rush. Thereafter, we continued rafting, jumping in the river.
Amazing.
Fool around and just relax.
That was unbelievable.
That was one hell of a long video. It was my first because you guys repeatedly asked for it, and surely it will not be the last. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as we all did. Make sure to tune up for the next one, and of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.